Okay, but now I can't see.
See if you can do the comments on your phone.
Let's see if I can do the comments on my phone. Robe Talks, episode 2.
Episode 2.
Season 2, episode 2.
Oh, is this season 2?
Yeah.
How many episodes are in a season?
That's a great question. I don't have that answer for you. I think as many as we
want. Oh, there we go.
We're live. Okay, let's see if I can.
I think this is going to work better.
I think so too. Today we're doing it on the iPad.
So you're going to see a lot more of Raj and Melinda's guest bedroom, a.k.a.
our childhood
bedroom. So you're going to see a lot more of that. But I think this works out better.
I think so too.
Yeah. Now if we could just get Raj and Melinda to rearrange the room to make it our studio.
I would love that.
I think we could get them to do it.
I think so too. But we do have to get better internet for Roger and Melinda because we are
really choppy,
lagging.
Well,
this angle is aggressive. I
like it though.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah, but then like if we get rid of the bed and get some chairs, well, we can't get rid of the bed because mom likes to have guests.
She does have lots.
She likes to have guests over.
I am wearing pajamas today because I could not make myself care enough to put on actual pants.
I straightened my hair like it's circa 1999, so mine's straight as a board. Anyways.
Oh, I'm trying to get it to where I can see
comments. There you go.
Nope, that ain't it.
Well, we hope.
Oh, so we had to do this early because Victory's fireworks are tonight.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. So we wanted to go ahead and get it all taken care of.
And if you're a parent of a teenager and you are also a human taxi service,
you must take all your children and their friends and their friends' friends.
Because that's what I am. I'm a taxi service and just all the children.
Yep.
Just pile in.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we wanted to get it. We wanted to do this before that, so that if you wanted to go, you could watch it before you leave or anything like that. But are you still messing with it?
Yeah, the microphone is just like, I wish that the clip would go down so I could just...
Can you turn it?
Nope, I already tried, and I don't want to break it.
Okay. Well, I thought the microphones worked great last time. It's amazing
Shauna says having Colton drive is amazing.
Listen, I am ready for that season of life.
I am.
I'm at the season of life now where, like, I can run to the grocery store and back. But, you know, and have Jordan babysit. But I can't wait for that. Like, I know reunion season's coming up, and that's going to be bleh. I do not want to do that. I don't want to shuffle children everywhere. And I know my mom and dad did it. I know mom and dad shuffled our friends and us everywhere we went. They took us everywhere. But I just don't have this. I don't have the strength.
I don't have the stamina. I don't have the strength. I don't have
the want to.
Do what our parents did. And I don't know how our parents did it. I really don't. They just took us everywhere we went.
Sure, here.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
No, and I just say no all the time.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not doing that. That sounds awful.
No, I don't want to take you there. I don't want to.
I will be going to a reunion for one reason and one reason only, and that is for caramel apples.
I will not be in attendance at reunion.
Megan Maynard says, Nicole shuffled me around.
True statement. In my white Sundance 1992 Sundance with no paint, but I had a CD player, so I was the coolest person on earth. And then my Dodge Neon, that was the real grand.
I liked your Dodge Neon.
I loved my Dodge Neon. It had a spoiler. Dad did a great job on it when I was like 18. But I did drive the Sundance for like 2 years.
My parents made me get my license.
Kelly didn't want to drive. She had no reason to.
Why would I drive?
Why would she want to do that?
Bridget was the oldest one. Her birthday was like all of our birthdays. I mean, she was free, we were free. So Bridget drove us around until Kylie's birthday. And then Kylie drove us all around. And then my parents made me get my license.
We were chomping at the bit to put ourselves behind the wheel.
Well, that was everyone but me. Everybody else was very excited, and I didn't want to do that. Sounds terrible. I still hate driving.
I love it. I'm okay with it. I'll drive in traffic and just sit and just sing to myself or shop on Amazon.
Whilst driving?
No, I mean like when I'm sitting, while we're parked.
Oh.
While I'm just sitting in traffic.
I was going to say, people will call you out for that.
No, not while I'm driving. Just when I'm...
Car's in park.
My car's in park, not when I'm driving.
I do have a confession. I feel like I can't talk to you all day on Tuesdays because I won't have anything to talk to you about. So I have to like fast.
Yeah, we didn't talk a lot today, did we?
No, we didn't. And when you were on the phone, I was like, gotta go.
Because I was trying to think about, okay, what are we going to talk about today? And there were some things I remembered that I was like, oh, we can talk about that.
Oh, really? Good, because I ain't got nothing.
Well, Sunday, we celebrated Dad's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
So
Happy birthday,
Monday was Roger Dale's birthday. Roger Dale Lewis. So he is 64. Shout out to Dad.
Good. Okay, you know what the fun thing is about, like, our parents getting older, but like social media, is that when Mom posts like a happy birthday, you get to see all of Dad's like childhood friends.
Yes.
Post happy
So
or like
cute.
Say happy birthday on my mom's post. It's so
cute.
fun.
But let's remember, Roger Dale doesn't have a Facebook.
No, he just creeps through. He just
creeps through Mom's, and then so like when we tell him happy birthday, we have to tag Mom so he'll see it because he does not have a Facebook, nor does he want one.
And won't, because he doesn't need one, because he just creeps through my mom's.
Why would you need one when you can creep on everybody else's?
He's just one of those like silent scrollers.
Silent scrollers.
And likes to see what everybody else is doing.
Yeah. So his birthday, so we had jambalaya. Oh my God. It was so good.
My mom is a really great cook, but she makes really, really great jambalaya. But I feel like her jambalaya is different than like a traditional
it's like a tomato paste or tomato-y.
It's soupy. And I feel like some jambalaya is not as soupy.
Listen, I'm on a weight loss journey. And that did not do anything for that. I ate my weight in jambalaya. And then Mom and Dad made a lemon icebox pie together. And it was delicious.
I didn't get one bit of that.
Why?
Because I didn't get one bit of it.
Well, it's gone now. Because Dad said
Dad ate all of it.
Dad said he ate the rest of the pie.
Yeah. And I was like,
and he was like, oh, there wasn't that much left. I'm like, Roger,
there was a
you
ate pie.
You ate half the pie.
There was an entire fourth of the pie left.
That he just
might as well.
Anyway,
I guess when it's your birthday, you can do that.
Anyways, it was fun. It was after church, and everybody was here, and we stayed a while and watched WNBA. And
it's per the usual.
Shout out to the Fever for beating.
There is nothing.
Taurasi.
There is nothing I
really don't even. It's not even a team. It's just Taurasi.
Well, I mean,
but you know what?
No, they have good girls on that team.
They do, but here's the deal. I appreciate Taurasi for coming out and extending an olive branch. I didn't think she had it in her, but she changed my mind.
Yeah, I
still think she can be crazy. But
before tip off, when her and Brittany Griner came out and like hugged Caitlin, said hi, all that stuff, and then when Cooper fouled Caitlin Clark. And then Caitlin had to swat the ball from hitting her head. She thought that she was
trying to punch her.
Well, then she apologized. You could see her.
Yeah, you could see the apology.
Apologize.
See, I think Caitlin's getting off on the wrong foot. And I don't understand.
Nicole, we're so glitchy. So glitchy. Like.
Will it be that glitchy on Facebook? Like when people go back and redo it?
It won't even load.
Right, but is it glitchy for other people?
Yes, I am other people. I'm watching as an other person.
Sorry. Okay, Rajan.
Maybe when we upload to YouTube, it won't glitch so much.
Yeah. Oh my god, I have one hair that is just.
This is what. Oh, Megan said it's not glitchy there.
Okay, fantastic. I have one hair that is just longer than the rest.
Oh, that was my confession. I cut my own hair the other day.
Why?
I don't know. Like, I just
You just cut your dead ends off, or you gave yourself like a cut?
It was more of an
Keep hitting the mic.
In between type situation. I got all of my hair. I just like went full like psycho and was like, I can't deal with my hair anymore. So I like took all of it down and just like, it was more of like a trim, but I would definitely do it again, and I would do more.
Okay, well, I did a blunt cut this time. Chelsea Skiles, shout out. She does a great job. And she just gave me a straight cut, and then she always does my color. My color, I feel bad because I always take up about 4 hours of her time because my hair is so thick. And we talk about it after every visit. She's like, your hair is so thick. And if you see me mess with it all the time, it's because it's my like coping mechanism that I just do that. It doesn't make
sense in the fact that it doesn't look like it's a lot.
But then when you put in ponytail, it's crazy. But like, every time she does my hair, she's like, oh my god, you have so much hair. Like, I know. But she does a great job. So shout out to Chelsea Skiles.
Chelsea, does she have a Facebook page or anything? Or you just contact her directly?
Just contact Chelsea Skiles. She's great.
Okay.
And she does a lot of teachers, which we're so thankful for because she always works around our crazy schedules and she's always available. So shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out. And my color changed. I love
these things. It is a
color
changing cup.
These always end up at my house.
Mine too.
Because I take them from my mom, and then my mom's like, "Where are all my cups?"
All the cups, all the Tupperware, all to go.
Kelly came to my house to get all her coffee cups out of my cabinet. She was determined. She came in, went straight to my cabinet, took all her coffee cups out, and do you know what she did?
This is a personal attack.
What did you do?
I left them there.
She left them there for 2 days. She came in, like, barreling through my house on a mission.
Okay, I was traumatized, first of all.
Why?
Are we going to go into it just right now? Just right here, right now?
I don't know what you're traumatized by.
That's because you don't listen.
I'm a little nervous.
I talked about it afterwards. So one of the cups that was there,
yes, sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
Sorry.
One of the cups that was there that I left at her house, I had been internally panicking because I thought I left it at Mom and Dad's house, and then I thought it has to be I was panicking because it was the only coffee cup that was left from me in Dr. Smith's office. It was the last coffee cup that we had in our office, so I thought I was going to have a panic attack. And so, once I saw it, with my eyes, I was like...
Who knew it was at my house?
No,
I didn't.
I didn't
Thank
either.
God it didn't break.
I know.
I don't even think I drank out of it. I don't even know.
No, it was up at the top.
Yeah. I put it up. I put it up at the top. Anyways, the real concern was that she
was at your house in the first place,
taking all of them down as if she was packing up and moving out. And then she left them on my counter for 2 days.
Well, it's because my adrenaline was
going.
Yeah, I was so pumped up trying to find the coffee cup, and then I saw it, and then I was like, okay, I can breathe. It's fine.
Yeah.
I put eyes on it. It's fine.
So.
Yeah, I did do that.
Anyways, it's fine.
I bet they're still in the same spot.
I think I put them away.
Oh, that's nice.
So you can come back and take them out of the cabinet again.
And panic again.
I did get myself a new Keurig. Sure did.
Oh, what color is it, by the way?
It's white.
Oh, that's nice.
It does cold brew and regular. Now listen, I'm kind of a coffee snob. Sorry. It's just who I am. And I do a lot of French press coffee. But
I like a lot of fresh fruit.
A lot of fresh fruit around.
I like chocolate chips
on my pancakes. I mean, she's mom now, so...
That's funny.
Anyways, if you've ever watched Step Brothers, that's the quote. Anyways, so I'm usually a French press person, and then I have my creamer, and then I froth it, and it's a whole process. And I try to do it every morning. But in the summer, I don't feel like getting up to boil the water, to pour in the press, to let it steep for 10 minutes to get the good taste out of it.
Which is funny because you would think in the summer you would be more relaxed, willing to do the hard things.
No, during the year, I get up at 5 a.m. every morning.
I do.
And that's what I like. I'll do it up at 5 a.m. and do that. But during the summer, I'm not up at 5 a.m. So I don't want to do that. So I got my Keurig. It was only $59 at Walmart. So teachers, if you need one for your classroom, Walmart. They have
Does it do hot as well?
It does hot and cold. And it was only $59. And they have a white one and a gray one. It's super cute. But usually they're like $100. These specific ones.
This was Walmart indicator, correct? Okay.
We just happened to walk by because we were looking for an ice maker. Because Lord Jesus knows I need an ice maker. I want
a nugget.
I want a nugget ice maker. But I'm too cheap. And I'm not willing to spend $300 on a nugget ice maker. What are you doing?
Looking at
the comments. Mm-hmm. Anyways, so we had just happened to go down the aisle and Phil was like, hey, that coffee maker is like $59. I'm like, thank you. I'll take it.
I think white is making a comeback.
Well, my kitchen is like brown cabinets, like not 80s brown, but
they're lovely.
Thank you. I tried. I was not going to do painting cabinets again. That wasn't going to happen. So, anyways, I tried to do white because my countertops are white. So.
Oh, we were talking about your health journey. We got way sidetracked, and I don't know.
Listen. There's just not a lot to talk about. There's just not a lot to talk about. Listen, it's just...
Would you like me to talk about my Manjaro journey?
I mean, listen.
I'm on Manjaro.
She's on Manjaro. Listen, this all came about because she got a... What's it called?
I don't know what you're saying.
What's it called?
I don't know.
I think...
Oh, the smart scale.
Okay.
That tells you
don't go buy yourself that. Don't go do that. That will make you go psycho. It'll make you feel terrible.
Really terrible about yourself.
So what did I do? Oh, well, everybody in the house was doing it at Kelly's house. So I just thought, here, let me get on. Let me get on the scale. No, it was terrible. Instantly, I was like, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. We're doing something different.
The will to live.
Yes. We're doing something different. So I joined Weight Watchers.
Which, Weight Watchers always has worked for me.
It has always worked for me too. After I had Jordan, I did that. And I lost like 20 pounds. I did really well. And now it's even, like, you can scan barcodes and it tells you how many points it is.
Cool. I like that.
The problem is I've done very well. The problem is from 2 to 5. Is the real kicker. Because I am starving. And then, like, it's like, physical activity. I don't believe in physical activity.
She's not going to do it.
I'm not going to sit here and exercise. I know that sounds terrible.
Well.
Unless it was fun. Then I would probably do it.
Shauna, I cheat on Weight Watchers.
I know, right? I'm like, I won't scan that one. Like, I had 8 points left, and I just ate one of my mom's taquitos. I didn't scan that.
Also, she said, hey, can I have one of those mid-dip to put in?
And I dipped it in ranch. That was obviously more than 8 points. That just one taquito. Oh, gosh. It's just one of those things. So I'm trying to be better, but let me tell you what has changed my life. Is the sparkling waters.
Here we go.
I mean, do you not agree?
We're back to the HEB. Like,
it just circles around.
We're not.
There's nowhere there, but you can not HEB. You can get them at Walmart.
The sparkling waters.
Sparkling waters, and then you get flavoring, and you squeeze the flavoring in the sparkling water, and it tastes like a soda, and it's water.
Yeah,
it's the best thing. It's the best thing. It got me off of Dr. Pepper's. Oh, and by the way, Weight Watchers people.
Stop. Time. What's in that cup?
Butter.
That's a lie.
Water.
You said you were getting a Dr. Pepper.
I can't have one. And this is so boring. The water is boring.
The water is boring.
I will tell you this, though, Shauna. A Dr. Pepper Zero or anything zero is 0 points. So, I have had I have had 2 Dr. Pepper Zeros today. But let me know if you've had the dirty Dr. Peppers with the cream.
Oh,
I want to know.
Them.
I want to know how you make them, and I want to know who makes them.
Well, it all started in Utah with the Mormons. That's not a lie. I think it really did start in Utah.
Mormons have Dr. Pepper?
They have...
It's carbonated. And there's something that they can't have?
First of all, it's caffeine they can't have.
They can't have
carbonation.
caffeine?
Yeah, they can't have, like, all
they
that
can't
stuff.
have electricity either.
That's not it.
Or is that the...
That's the Amish.
You say Mormons?
Yes.
My bad. I got it mixed up.
I'm gonna die.
Sorry. I got it mixed up. Okay. Mormons, right? Is that what you said? Okay.
As in Jesus Christ
Latter-day
Latter-day Saints.
Saints. Okay. As in like sister wives. Okay.
They don't claim them. I don't think. Oh man.
My bad. Okay. So, oh my gosh, my fingernail is hooked on the robe. Okay.
But that's the thing. I don't know why.
They created the dirty Dr. Pepper?
I think so. But I don't know why Jenna Marwitz said.
You really think they named it Dirty Dr. Pepper?
Right. I'm like, that is aggressive.
Jesus Christ.
Latter-day Saints.
What'd Jenna say?
Jenna said, my mom got the kids the Dr. Pepper with coconut.
Yes.
And it tastes like it has rum in it.
Oh,
the kids are like,
God.
yum. And I'm like, oh boy.
Oh, Lord. I've seen them at, okay, so I've seen them at,
Lauren Lambert said, get her a DP stack so she can think straight.
I know.
Maybe
You want to
that's
hook me with
what
an IV, Lauren? An IV and BP. Right here. That's what I need. I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, I mean, that's quite
Mormon,
common.
Mennonite. Not that they're the same thing. They're
You
not.
said Amish.
Did I say Amish?
How did you think of Mennonite?
I don't know what I was thinking of. Sorry. Sorry. I should probably just stop talking at this point. Okay.
Oh,
anyways,
shoot.
the dirty Dr. Pepper. They have like the ones with coconut cream zero that I wanted to try, but I'm not willing to pay $10 for a pack of 12 at Brookshire's.
I know.
No one's willing to do that.
Oh, Lola just gets a regular Dr. Pepper, and she gets the coconut creamer, puts it in there.
Really?
Yeah, Lola loves it. She thinks it's really good. Me and Hannah tried.
How many points is that? It's probably a good 10.
Well, you get the sugar-free coconut creamer.
Oh, and then a Dr. Pepper Zero.
And then a Dr. Pepper Zero.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do that.
You can make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Megan says the zero sugar coconut isn't as good as the regular.
Okay.
But that's just...
Good to know. Because let me tell you, I love the strawberry and cream. I
Dr.
love...
Peppers?
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, I love them. And you know what's even crazier? So Philip's family has a lake house on Runaway Bay. And every 4th of July, we go... Well, not every 4th of July. Actually, we don't ever go. But this year we're going, and his Aunt Becky, shout out to Becky, always has the berry flavored Dr. Pepper, and it's the only time I see it. Is that their house? Thing. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's berry flavored. It's so good, and it's purple.
Wonder where she gets it.
I don't know. I don't know where she gets it. But anyways, it's so good,
Lord.
and it's the only. Oh no,
Lola's got friends calling her on my phone.
Oh
Thanks.
Lord. Okay, so that happened. What else has happened this week?
Oh my God, 7-on-7 games.
Y'all, it is too hot.
No.
First of all, it's too hot for me. Second, it's too hot for the children.
Yeah, there's like 1st and 2nd graders out there. And I think I forget. I told Hannah that I get
I can't do it.
Like post-football season dementia.
Yeah,
where I forget
terrible.
how hot it
Yeah,
gets.
it's like
in
having a
football
baby.
season.
You forget what it's like, and then you have another, like, yeah, now I remember.
Yeah, that's what happens with like football heat. You forget how hot it gets.
Y'all, it's terrible.
10 out of 10 would not recommend.
No. And like, here's the deal. If it's football with helmets, like, I mean, I'll sit. 7-on-7. There's, first of all, my ADD can't handle it. There's 2 games going on at the same time. And last year, Jordan and Hamilton, my 2 kids, they played at the same time, which was marvelous. Because I could look over here and see Hamilton and look over here and see Jordan. They played at the same time every time. This year,
they don't.
Not so much. We were up at the field from 8:30 to Jordan's last game was at 4. Now, granted, I'll give tips to my husband because he's the one who sat there with them and he's the one who did all of it. I went to my classroom to get the last of my stuff out. And that way, because they had like a 3-hour gap, so I went back to my classroom and moved the rest of my stuff out. So, but anyways, it was hot. I sat in the truck and I went to pick them up at like 4 o'clock. I sat in the truck for an hour.
I dropped Claire off with Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
And said, I can't.
No, it's crazy. Today, it's crazy. But yeah, 7-on-7 was bad.
But you will hear us have this exact same conversation next football season. Because we will again forget.
You're going to hear me say this on the first football game.
Yep. Well, that's the whole thing is, I have had people ask me about, like the overalls that I do and stuff like that. If you want to do that, like, if you are not like a senior or like, if you're going to wear them just a couple of times, I would just get shorts. Overall shorts and paint those like for your like little kids. Like older kids, they can handle the heat, they'll be fine, but like little kids like Lola's age, like
do shorts. No, it's 105 in October.
Overall shorts.
It's 105 in October. I mean, it's
overall shorts.
I mean, I think last year
get them from Amazon or whatever.
We went to the playoff game in, where did we go? Where was our last playoff game? Was it?
Oh God, it was far away.
Was it Mineral Wells? I think it was. I think it was Mineral Wells. Anyways, or something like that. I think that was or it was Ponder. No, it wasn't. I think somewhere. Anyways, somewhere the big stadium. That was the only time that whole season we took a blanket.
Yeah.
And it was like the rest of the season was hot.
Yeah.
And then like they're on like, I know for junior high, because I'm the cheer sponsor or whatever, it's hot on the track because the sun's beating down on the track. It just gets too hot.
Especially like if you're on the visitor side, the sun when it goes down is just like right.
Bridgeport's the worst. Bridgeport Stadium is the worst during Pee Wee season.
Yeah,
there's stadium seats because the sun just right there. But anyways, yeah. So 7-on-7. I finally turned my keys in to the principal, so that was kind of a sad day. But I mean, it was something that needed to happen. So I gave him my keys. I think the only thing I have left is like my books that I have to move over. And then I got my keys to my new room. And so we're rocking and rolling.
That's nice.
Yeah. And I go back like, I think the 4th. Something like that. Which is crazy. Hamilton's birthday is the 3rd. So when did I tell you? I was like, summer's half over. And you're like, don't say that. And I'm like, but it is.
Vacation. I'm like, I
think it's because
while I'm on vacation.
And that was like the 3rd week of June, but I feel like I had done so many things from the time that school ended until vacation.
You
I was
really busy from the last day of school until
like
now.
Last week.
Yeah.
And Jordan is for youth camp on Wednesday. Youth church camp on Wednesday. He's taking 2 friends. So yeah, we're rocking and rolling. And then 4th of July, what are you doing 4th of July?
We always go to Danny and Susan's house. So I got a new swimsuit from Amazon, and I was skeptical.
Is it one of those? Have you seen the ones that are like, never mind, a solid color, like they're hot pink, but then like the edges of them is like a salmon color?
No, I did see that, but
those are super cute.
This one is. I wanted just like a red one. It's very much like Wendy Peppercorn from The Sandlot.
Oh my God, yeah.
So I've got to figure out if I want, and it fits really well because they gave me the option. I'll have to I don't know how to show people without like showing people in my swimsuit. Like,
put it on the hanger.
Yeah. This Amazon purchase gave me the option to do like almost like jeans, like regular or short.
Oh, like the top and bottom were 2 different sizes?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
It's a one piece.
Oh.
So you can do just like regular or short.
Oh, yeah, so you got the short.
I got the short one because I have no torso. And it fit great.
Nice.
I am going to have to take the padding out because those things are for the birds. But
yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised. Thank you, Lauren. I sent a Snapchat to Lauren and Hannah.
Oh.
Because I need to know. Should I make my... So for 4th of July, we go to Danny and Susan's house. We get in the pool. We... Whatever. Have brisket, ribs.
Ooh.
What have you. Do I saw one at Walmart. Do I get a white 90s visor?
Oh.
To put around?
Are you going to paint it?
Or, no.
Oh.
Or make a trucker hat to wear. But it would be like a funny trucker hat. Like, I don't think that it's appropriate to say on Robe Talks.
Okay.
Okay, it's not inappropriate. I just don't like...
Okay. I'm going to go with the visor because I feel like they're making a comeback.
Yeah, the visors.
Yes.
I feel like every coach in 1997 had one.
Oh, for sure. 1997. Those were good years. So I was telling you we went to the First Baptist.
Oh
yeah. So I was telling Kelly we went to the First Baptist at Cottondale, their fireworks show. And so we had never been before, and I was the Ericksons, so the youth pastors there, and I've had both of their boys, and so we knew some kids were going to be there, so we decided to, show up and go, and so it's real nerve-wracking. I don't like going to new places, which is odd.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Because
you're so extroverted.
I am, but then, I don't like going to new places, and it feels like, well, you're a teacher here, you know people, and I'm like, yeah, but I just don't know. Anyways, we showed up, and it was great. But we saw Coach Raul. I'm going to tell this story because it's just good.
I know. Philip even told me the story.
He did? Yeah, it's so good. So we're sitting there, and we were with some other friends, and we were listening to the songs, which the songs were great. And they had brisket sandwiches, and it was a good time. It was a good time. And so Coach Raul comes up, which Coach Raul's son Titan and Hamilton are good friends. And so Titan, Coach Raul comes up and taps me on the shoulder, and he's like, "Hey, are y'all gonna come watch the fireworks?" And I said, "Well, yeah." And he's like, "Well, my truck is over by the fence. Y'all need to come over there." And I was like, "Oh, that's a little close." And he's like, "It's the greatest show." I'm like, "Oh, okay." He's like, it's spectacular. It's the greatest show." And his face is like beaming. And so I was like, okay, we'll go. I'm going to tell you this. Coach Ryle, it's so strange, but I trust him.
I do too.
If Coach Ryle told me to do it, I'd be like, okay, he can't be that bad. No. We're going to go ahead and do it. So then we get there, and it's like, it's dark, and his truck is like near the fence, and we look over in the pasture, and that is where they're lighting the things. We're maybe 20 yards, 30 yards from them lighting, and they start lighting them.
Nicole said it was a war
zone.
Oh
my God. It was so loud. The kids were yelling, "Duck and cover!" They're going underneath the truck. And so I'm like, oh, I was not expecting it to be that loud. I don't know why, from like 20 yards from fireworks. But anyways, it was so funny because I look back at Coach Ryle, and he is beaming. He was smiling so big, and he's like, "This is the best." He loved every minute of it. It was so funny.
He was quite the patriot.
He was. And then in the background they were playing, is it America the Beautiful?
I don't know what they were playing.
The one from Sandlot.
Yes.
So America the Beautiful, the Sandlot one. And it was just so patriotic. But it was so much fun. But I loved it because Coach Ryle was just like, y'all gotta get on this.
I love that it was, but also, like, that there were just like randoms, just like lighting and like,
oh yeah, light and dash. They're just running. And then Jordan had a group of his friends over there, and you could hear them screaming. And
of course.
Anyways, it was a good time. So, and I guess it's because Victory wasn't doing theirs this year because they're under construction.
Grace.
So, yeah, Grace. What did I say? Sorry.
Victory.
Grace is under construction, so they weren't doing theirs.
I know.
Usually you can see that.
So for 4th of July every year, whenever Grace does their fireworks, we will go. So Nicole and I share, my backyard is her front yard. So we'll go out in the middle, and if you sit in our backyard, you can see the whole fireworks show for Grace. So we never go up there. We just enjoy it from our backyard.
Yeah. And we tell our friends, like, come park at our house. It's free parking.
Yeah, our friends come after they go to, like, because Grace does have, like, food trucks and games and stuff like that. And then our friends and family will come over and watch it from our backyard. But couldn't do that this year, which stinks. But
yeah, but it's a good time.
Yeah.
Okay, anything in not the news, anything in the tabloids? I have one.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
Oh.
So.
Hey, your hair and robe are covering up that microphone.
Okay, there we go.
Oh. But you are shouting loud enough.
Sorry. Okay. So I don't listen to podcasts very often, but there's one that I do.
What?
And it's Savannah Chrisley.
Oh, I was wondering if you were going to get into that.
And I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with Chrisley.
So the whole thing is Todd is still in the slammer.
Yeah, well, that's aggressive to use the word slammer. But yes, he is in jail. He is in prison.
There's a difference between prison and jail.
That's Kat what he says. But
he's in prison.
And so is his wife. But they went to the
Julie.
court. Yes, Julie. But they went to the Court of Appeals.
Right. I knew that, like, things were going on with Julie and she was getting, like, her sentence, like, thrown out or something.
Oh, yeah. Like, they're going to, well, because they have no evidence. So, like, they're looking at, she might get out in, like, 90 days.
Wow. That's exciting.
Yeah, but, like, there's Todd still just sitting there. But that's probably because he probably did it.
I don't know
I don't know what he did. But anyways, it's just a very interesting case. And before they even went to jail, Todd and Julie were on, they had their podcast that I listened to before they went to jail. And he's just hysterical to me.
He is really, really funny.
I mean, he's really funny.
He's really funny.
I love
so
his voice.
Unintentionally funny.
Yeah, he's like, and I love their show. Like, I'll watch their show just because I like his reactions. I know people are like, oh, that's staged, you know, that he doesn't really
act like that. The Kardashians, the same
Let me tell you something. He absolutely probably acts like that in real life.
Totally.
His accent, there's no way that is, I mean, that's just who he is, because he's Southern.
Yeah.
But anyways, it was,
well, I've
been listening to that.
I hope that all gets resolved, because when they first, because right now I think Savannah has custody of Grayson.
Yeah, and Chloe.
He's still in high school.
And Chloe.
And
poor Chloe has abandonment issues now because her parents abandoned her, and now
why wouldn't she?
And then like the parents who are raising her are now gone.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh my gosh, like poor thing.
Like
it's just so sad.
Just leaving and leaving and leaving.
Anyways, it's just a very interesting case because, like, I feel like Savannah, I feel like she, we don't understand the prison system. We don't understand the government. We don't understand things like that. And she's right. She's like, if I would not have fought tooth and nail with the money I had and the lawyers I had, my mom would still be sitting in jail. But because I fought tooth and nail and I had some of the money to do it and the means to do it, she's getting out. Think of all the people who don't have that.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy to think about.
Yeah, prison reform is going to have to be, after, like, all this being able to pay our bills and, like...
Buy groceries.
I feel like prison reform needs to be down there somewhere.
Yeah. But anyways, it's a really good podcast. She does really good.
I don't listen to it.
And then, so I have, like, I don't ever listen. Like, she's probably the only one I listen to. But there's another one with Caitlin from... Teen Mom.
Oh,
Coffee Convos.
Oh, with the sister.
Yes, with Savannah's sister. Well, Savannah's sister, I guess, is building a house, and she showed Caitlin the tile, and she was like, "Is it clean? Like the tile looked like you know how tile looks like they can make it look scuffed up and dirty, whatever." And it was like going to be like a $5,000 tile job, and she was like, it looks bad. I wouldn't pay for that. You can always
count on Caitlin to...
She's like, it was so funny because Lindsay was talking about it, and Caitlin's like, I'm going to stop you right there. That looks terrible. I'm like, oh gosh.
That's me.
So anyways, but
I'm going to stop you right there.
Those are the 2 podcasts that I've listened to.
I listen to podcasts all day, every day. It's all I do.
Those are the only ones I listen to.
Do you know what
I do listen to crime ones.
Oh, yeah.
Because as a teacher, talk to any teacher, and we watch crime shows. And true crime.
Women in general.
True crime is one of my favorites. I like true crime.
I meant to text Hannah about this earlier too. Do you know what I started yesterday? And I would give you a million guesses, and you would never ever get it.
Is it a exercise journey where you get a medal?
First of all, I don't need you calling me out so publicly. That was an attack. And you have what's coming for you.
I'm just saying.
No, you dodo brain. It's a TV show.
Oh. Dawson's Creek?
Nope.
Season 3. I'm on season 3 of Dawson's Creek.
No.
Is it like a reality show?
No. I told you I could give you a million guesses.
Is it a Hallmark show?
No.
What's the one out? When Calls the Heart? When Calls the Heart season 11. It's fantastic. Now listen, I'm an HBO Max person, and I'm West Wing all the way. I love that show. I'm obsessed.
It's you know how most people like myself, we have like The Office that's like background noise, like when you're doing things.
Mine is West Wing.
Nicole's is West Wing.
Or Madam Secretary on Netflix. Right now I'm on Chesapeake Shore. Shout out to Kristen Dagley, who got me on that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Okay, what's your...
Are you going to guess?
No.
Or you're done guessing?
Is it on normal TV?
Well, yes and no.
Is it on an app?
Yes and no. It's on like normal
like
TV.
YouTube
it's
TV?
It's still going. It's still a TV show.
Oh, God. Grey's Anatomy?
No, I've already watched
ER?
it. No.
That's a good one.
I watched that one on TikTok too.
Why do you watch them on TikTok? Just watch them through the episode.
Nope.
Is it
not House of Dragon?
Selling Sunsets?
Nope.
Is it a reality show?
No. I already told you it wasn't.
Is it like a series?
No, like.
Does it have seasons and episodes?
Yes. But most shows do.
How many seasons does it have?
A lot.
A lot?
A lot.
A lot of seasons?
A lot of seasons.
And it's not Grey's Anatomy?
No.
Isn't that weird that she said a lot of seasons? I'm like, ooh, what could it be? Because I need something with a lot of seasons.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead. Who got you on this?
No one. No.
You just picked it?
Yes, because I was bored and I had listened to all the podcasts, and I'm kind of going through a reading slump right now. That's a whole other issue for me.
Reading?
Yes, because I feel like I've read like all the things. No, I started season 1, episode 1, Law and Order SVU.
Oh, yes.
Never watched them.
26 episodes. There's 26 seasons.
Yeah, because I was constantly triggered by like all the blood and violence. I couldn't watch it when I was younger. But now I feel like I've built myself up to
like,
Law and Order. Yeah, like listening to like true crime podcast has helped me kind of like desensitize myself to it.
Yeah.
So now I can watch it. So I started season 1 episode 1 on episode 6.
Isn't it grand?
Yeah, like it's not
really
as
good.
bad. Like I think I just saw one episode. Like when I did try to watch it. Oh, it's freezing.
It's fine. Keep going.
When I did try to watch it, I think I just got like a really graphic episode.
It can be graphic.
So I think
that's probably the only Law and Order one I like. I don't like Criminal Intent. SVU is good. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, like it's definitely weird.
The one where Stabler comes back and they're like a unit because he was doing like.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch that one first, but I decided to do SVU first.
Yes.
And then do organized crime. That's what it is.
You have to do SVU first because Stabler leave
right
at some point and
does the organized crime.
Organized crime he comes back. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you know that her mom was like this 1940s movie star and she had a wreck?
I didn't know about that. I knew her mom was a movie star.
No, her mom was a movie star and had a wreck and passed away. And her mom and her two siblings were in the car, and the siblings made it out, but the mom didn't, and she looks just like her.
Yes, she does look just like her.
Is it Jane?
Jane Mansfield?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They look very similar.
They do look very similar.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, Law and Order.
Yes, I'm
Great.
very, very excited about it. It's been pretty good so far. I just don't usually watch things like that, but I feel since I've been listening to more true crime podcasts, it's gonna be okay. Next week we have to go to my house or your house because the internet is bad, not great.
Okay, well at least it's going on the iPad.
Yeah,
I mean,
I usually upload it the day after. So once we're done with this, I'll save it, upload it on YouTube. YouTube is Robe Talk Show.
Oh.
At Robe Talk Show.
Show.
We do have an email. I created us an email.
For what?
So I could create the YouTube channel.
Oh.
And it'll
make you sick if you don't.
Yeah, stop doing that.
It'll make you sick.
And the email is...
You have to have an email to start a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Oh.
Otherwise it would be on my personal thing.
Listen. Okay, so
I'm fixing to have to wrap things up.
Oh, why? We haven't even done it that long.
Nicole, it's 7:20 almost.
I guess when you just get to talking about random stuff, it doesn't feel like you're...
Poor mom is like, do y'all know what y'all are going to talk about?
I know. No.
Never have and never will.
She's like, y'all don't have a plan? Nope. Sure don't.
And I never will.
No. I was watching before I came over here.
What was I?
Oh, you know what I was watching? Oh my gosh. The first season ever of Real Housewives of Orange County.
Ooh, nice choice.
It was on YouTube TV. Yeah. And it says Real Housewives, and so I clicked it and it said season 1, episode 1.
Wow.
Oh gosh. I mean, you forget how much drama everyone, and it's like every episode there's someone going, can we talk? Can we talk?
And they're always pulling each other to the side.
Talk? Oh gosh.
You know which one I would, if I had to restart a franchise, it would be Real Housewives of New Jersey.
I love New Jersey. Caroline Manzo.
Yeah.
Caroline Manzo. I just think, listen, she means business.
And I love Bethany Frankel these days. But she was Real Housewives of New York.
She is, but I love the fact that she's going into, stores that we all go to and
she loves a Dollar Tree.
She loves a Dollar Tree. She really does.
So
she loves a good Dollar Tree. And then, the Teresa and the...
Oh, yeah.
Whatever her name is, her sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Remember that one time Teresa
flipped a
table?
Yeah. I'm like, well, that's what I always use as my, I'm about at a Teresa flipping table.
At a Teresa flipping?
Yeah.
Well...
Oh, anyway, I was going to say our email.
Yeah,
I can't remember it at the moment. I think it's robetalkshow@gmail.com. If anybody wants to send us, I don't know. I love on TikTok or Reels or whatever when people share, random stories.
Oh.
Have you ever seen those where they're this is about, girls will do a get ready with me and they tell this story. I think most of them are from Reddit, but
we should do something where they we put on Instagram where they ask us questions.
Oh yeah.
Where you ask us questions.
Ask us questions.
Because we're really good at it. I think we are.
Yeah, I can do that on next Monday. I'll
do an Instagram reel and put ask us questions.
I'll put it on my story.
And then we'll answer them. Listen, we don't live a luxurious life, so I don't know what questions you would ask because people that we talk to live in this town and they've known us since we were born. Yeah. So it's kind of there's not a whole lot you probably don't know about us, but
there's some things. I'm sure
there is.
I think next week I'm gonna bring a snack.
I'm not drinking water next time. That's for sure.
No,
this is boring. I'm so boring. I'm too like hyper for this.
That's what Claire says instead of I'm bored. I'm so boring.
Listen. And it's, yeah.
Not
I
fun.
just want, it's not fun. I just want a Dr. Pepper.
I know.
And I can't have one.
Oh.
Gosh.
Okay.
Anyways, so.
Okay, we're going to hop off of here. We're done for this week.
There's that hair again. The longest one.
Just keep the randomness.
Oh, let's just talk about Mr. Subs real quick. Oh, shout out to Mr. Subs. They are open because I Facebook stalked them into Facebook Messenger, and I asked if they were open, and they're open till 8 tonight. So what time is it? I may go grab a sandwich. Anyway, so shout out to them.
I don't know their hours of operation.
Don't know. I just know they're open right now, and it's been long awaited. We have
We've
waited
been
a long
texting each
time.
other for weeks. When is Mr. Subs open?
Okay. Turn the robe off.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay. Aggressive.
I can't do it anymore.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah, shout out to them. So maybe, I don't know.
Oh,
maybe I'll go get one and then
we'll have Mr. Subs.
And we can eat Mr. Well, I'm not eating on camera
because our iPad
not eating on camera.
Oh.
I'm not eating on camera.
Oh.
And I can't have it anyways.
Me either.
Weight Watchers.
Well,
suck it in.
We'll figure that out.
Suck it in.
Okay. The camera is down here. Oh. So we've been looking.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Did Mom do that?
Yeah. So we've been
looking up
like
here
this.
because they. Oh my gosh.
Camera's
okay,
up there.
we'll get better at this.
Okay, this is just season 2, episode 2.
All right,
we will figure this out.
Are we done?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, bye.
See ya.